Awesome. Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I just got back from going home to Indiana for the fair. Yes, we
Ooh.
take the fair very seriously in my family. For good reason, though. My mother was the 1977 Indiana State Pork Queen.
Yeah.
That is a real title, y'all. That is when you are attractive and knowledgeable in the pork industry. And this actually is meaningful in my family. It's a pork love story, if you will. My father was a Future Farmer of America officer, and they had a conference and they wanted to invite a little beauty, a little brains, pork queens. The rest is history, right? Two attractive people who are knowledgeable in the pork industry. You're going to make a power couple. It's going to be like George and Amal, Travis and Taylor, you know, out there serving pork chops at the state fair for the fans, for the people. Um, Now, your mother probably told you not to build a relationship on pork alone, and your mom's right. Pork can bring you together, but pork can tear you asunder. Eventually, it didn't work out, but they had said, hey, we're too high profile in the pork industry to let the people down. And that doesn't make sense. But eventually, I was watching those documentaries about the British royal family, about Harry and Meghan, and I got it. The weight of the crown, you guys. The weight of the crown is heavy. You know, they no longer have the pork queen. Like, not all change is progress, am I right? But I would say, even though I can't compete, I'm legacy. I'm going to say I'm a pork princess. And I hug Pin. You might listen to this and think, wow, she's country. But I don't think so. I think it's safer to say I cosplayed country. Like, I did participate in the agricultural arts at the county fair. I did compete, but when everyone else was taking goats, cattle, chickens, I took domestic short hair and I brought my pet cat. And we didn't even win. I competed in microwave cookery. Yeah, you can make an apple crisp in the microwave. You can, but you shouldn't. Crisp doesn't crisp at all. In fact, I did do one actually kind of legitimate art. I took baking actually. That gets pretty competitive, right? So I was baking in the oven, not the microwave, and it was fair time, and I was getting ready to make pie, and I actually apprenticed with the finest pie maker in the whole county, Nancy, and I'd spend Saturdays at her house rolling out the dough, learning the secret to a flaky crust. You know what? I'm out of the business. I'll tell you the secret. It's tears. Tears leave that pocket in the dough, Yeah. So I come to find out years later that Nancy was an appellate court judge. This whole time I learned the secret to an apple pie from a woman who could have taught me how to be a lawyer, how to be a career professional, how to be an important businesswoman, perhaps. It's like training with Simone Biles to learn how to make a buttery biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my husband's Iranian, and it was pretty exciting that we went to the county fair because this was his first county fair, his first time to experience this Midwestern experience. And I don't mean like riding rickety roller coasters run by felons. I mean the Midwestern heartland experience. Like, here's a good way to describe it. We were working the fair, and they said, hey, we got lunch around the corner, lasagna and salads. And maybe you're right now thinking, I bet salad involves lettuce. That's not how we do it in the Midwest. We define that differently. It's going to be mayonnaise based, or marshmallows will be involved. there might be pretzels. Certainly not lettuce. Certainly not lettuce. Yeah, but bless his heart, my husband took to it. He's excited. He's walking around the fair. He's telling everybody, oh, I just had a chocolate chip cookie salad, a pork burger salad. He even called home and told his mother that he was eating so much salad. She's proud of him. Yeah. At this point, I think he's doing well enough. We got to get him a title too. So here's what I'm deciding between. Should it be, is he a pork consort? Is he the prince of pork burgers? Or maybe he's a bacon baron. Find me later and let me know what your vote is. Thanks, everyone.